Viewers and subscribers, this is still BVI Channel 1. You're welcome back again on the platform where you get unadulterated truth. Yes, it all they happen though. The boss bass in PDP is beginning to escalate. And this time, the shot is between Wike and Dino Milaye. As it happened, Wike, who had considered himself a demigod, don't fire the first shot on Dino Milaye with respect to who gets the ticket of PDP governorship candidacy in Kogi State.
When you give Dino that ticket, you know he won't win in Kogi State. And then
why do you think he would win in Kogi State?
Why would Kogi people say they will vote for a candidate like Dino?
It's from Kogi West.
I'm not joking.
He's an indigenous of the state.
Oh, please.
And it's from Kogi West.
With due respect to all of us. I mean, the man find that you are from Kogi, they are for any Kogi person. No, that's not the truth. This is what we do. When they are going, we are talking about governance of a state. And we are not talking about drama. You know what we are talking about? We're talking about governance of a state. For Christ's sake, PDP presents such a candidate, and you mean that Kogi people want development? You see, let us stop this idea that it's from Kogi. It's okay. Take for example, anybody from Lagos State, because election, then Lagos people will just go and vote for him because you're from Lagos. I mean, that can be serious.
Are you saying Dino doesn't have?
Dino does not have what it takes. For Christ's sake, for crying out loud, what is he going to do? He knows me very well. He knows.
What disqualifies him?
He does not have what it takes to be a governor at all. It's not by coming to add drama on television. No, it's not that. It's not by coming to arrest to abuse the wicked. It's not that. Ask Dino when he said he was running for governorship. Saraki brought it to me. He knows what I'm talking about. He knows. How can you tell me such persons will be governor of the state? I've just ended that. I've said he's watching. He knows. I don't know the word to use now, and so that was too harsh.
He's been a long-standing politician, Your Excellency.
What do you call?
He has also worked for the PDP, and groups are also voting for him in Kogi State.
What did he work?
He was close to you.
He wasn't close to me.
Close to you as we
He was not close to me. No, he was not close to me. Listen, you know, when Saraki bought him, and so he was.
Go ahead, Your Excellency.
I look at characters I cannot. I mean, Dino should do what to be governor of the Kogi, and people of Kogi will go and vote.
Senator Saraki brought him to you.
If Saraki is watching this, that he will laugh very well.
Yes, he brought him to you.
Don't worry, I will not go to. Do you know what happened?
So at that time, you're operating suspense.
Of course. At that time, he was following Saraki. So one day, when Atiku Abubakar came back from Dubai after the 2019 election, so it was in my house here. So they came in the night. When did I say? I called my son. I said, what's going on? Have you abandoned the Saraki? I think there are no characters I should talk about at all. He asked Senator Mao Ohabuwan when I was running for this presidential race. What did Dino tell me? Asked Senator Mao Ohabuwan. What was it? And you are telling me now that PDP wants to win the election, and what you will do is to give ticket to Dino Milaye, and you say that tomorrow that you were rigged when you have already started rigging yourself. I mean, if a party, and that's what I say, is this party serious at all? Do they really want to win the election, or they just want to present a candidate? Are we saying that we want to win election, or we want to have a candidate? There are two things there. There are two things. As a party, you watch the ruling party. What did they do? Where have they picked their candidate? What's their strategy? What are we going to do? You don't just come because, oh, Dino was the one abusing people on behalf of the party. Therefore, that entitles him to fly the flag of the party in Kogi State.
Are you alleging, Your Excellency, that plans are afoot to ensure that Senator Dino Milaye becomes the governorship candidate?
That's very obvious. It's very obvious. And that's why I don't talk. That's why when you talk about are you talking about the leadership of the party should know do you love this party? If you love this party, will you sit down and allow this? Because he was your, what do you call it? He was your attack dog.
Okay.
Who can abuse anybody. So that's the compensation. You are going for an election, opposition party, where you can sit down and say, look, how do we challenge this party? Have they done well? Yes or no? Now, how do we take away power from them? For Christ's sake. And don't just come and tell me because do you know what attack or anybody who challenge you, do you know we are abusing, dramatize it, and then now let us compensate you.
Your Excellency, you are not from Kogi State, so
I don't need to come from
excuse me.
Excuse me.
But then, because it's an off-cycle election, it's supposed to be a national project. Are you saying you will not be involved in that process if Senator Dino Melaye becomes?
Do you need to ask me that kind of question? Do you need to ask me?
I don't think
Are you not aware that I will not do that? Are you not aware?
Hey, as you talk, you know, for Igbo language we say onward ejeba onobalaka. What I talk be say mouth no they go another mouth house empty-handed. You must carry something from mouth. Dino Melaye don't send his own bass to Wike, and exactly what he tell him, I want me to hear him.
I want Nigerians to know that Wike was my biggest supporter when I ran for governorship in 2019. Wike was my biggest supporter financially and even otherwise. Apart from funding me to the tune of hundreds of dollars in the last governorship election in 2019, he provided his private jet to drop me in Kogi on the day of the primary. You know, his jet dropped me at Obajana airstrip, understand, from Port Harcourt on the day of the primary. That's to show the level, magnitude, and intensity of his support and belief in me in 2019. So the man who saw competence, who saw capacity, and even invested his money in that project, today in 2023 is saying that I am not qualified. The only explanation to that is psychotic disorderliness. The only explanation to that is mental fatigue. The only explanation to that is that he's having some problem upstairs, because you cannot fund a project few years ago to the extent that your money, your material resources, everything, it was calling me on the day of the primary, what is happening? Have we made it? Have we not made it? So the same champion you saw some few years ago, today, because I am not a bootlicker, because I have refused to work in alliance with your myopic agenda, because I have refused to corroborate your intellectual stagnancy, you now say that the same person you sponsored some years ago today is no longer qualified to be governor. I am more qualified to be governor than Nyesom Wike. To the glory of God, I have 9 university degrees. I have been a member of the House of Representatives. I have been elected twice to the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I have been an aide of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So I don't understand who is more qualified to be governor between me and Nyesom. But that is not even the case. And I need to educate Wike that Kogi is not Rivers State. We will never serve Oluwa Wike, because he believes he's a god. So River people can continue to serve Oluwa Wike, but Kogi people will never serve Oluwa Wike. We will never serve any god. And moreover, today, ask yourself, what is the value of Wike's support? Wike refused to support our beloved Adeleke in Osun. He refused to support PDP in Osun. Yet Adeleke emerged as a governor of Osun State. He supported Sandy Onu in Cross River, spent money, bought vehicles, did everything, but Sandy lost in Cross River. He supported also my colleague and my brother and friend Albert in Akwa Ibom, funded Albert. Albert lost to PDP in Akwa Ibom State. He funded his former G5, I think it's G1 now because it's only he funded Otom, funded the governor of Enugu, funded the governor of Abia. The 3 of them lost just senatorial districts. So you now ask yourself, what is the value of Wike's support to an election? when everybody has supported lost.
Good. Now, between these two men, who do you agree with? No, make you drop on the comment section, because this time no be the time when you be say I will only be doing the talking. No, wait to be your comment, your opinion with respect to these two men. Don't forget where they are coming from and their political buruhaha. The position of and the activities of Wike in this past election, he don't receive them back and forth from Nigerians. And the person of Dino Milaye, I believe, I trust our people that they are seeing Dino Milaye as an angel compared to Wike. And I can tell you, the two are two sides of the same coin. But if you want to choose a lesser devil, I believe people will choose Dino Milaye, at least for being bold to bust out when INEC was dishing out that rubbish that was concocted in collaboration with Wike in Rivers State by declaring Tinubu the winner. But nevertheless, the truth of the matter, Nigerian people, is that you see, when these people are fighting, make we know, just give them chance. Make we know put mouth on my own. It shock you? No, my own opinion be this one. You can drop your own on the comment section. You see, when these two people or these politicians are fighting, don't get involved. Now their business. Yes. I don't advise anybody to join issues, to take side with all these politicians who their activity is just only but themselves. Their interest is just for themselves and not the interest of the masses. Just forget about this brouhaha and all this noise making. At the end of the day, it will shock you how they will meander as long as their interest is concerned. And my advice to Nigerians, so don't get distracted by these people. You get better information where I dey cook. You need to watch concerning Peter Obi that was nearly arrested in London. When I don't know him, I go bring that story on the next video. Don't miss it. I'm signing out. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, drop a comment. I want to have your opinion on this. Bye-bye.